There was something I really wanted, and today, on my way home from work, I went ahead and bought it.
Something you wanted? What did you buy?
A car. I bought a new car.
A car? Wait, what do you mean?
I stopped by the shop after work and made the deal on the spot.
Why would you make such a big purchase without consulting me? You could at least have talked to me about it.
I bought it with my salary, so what's wrong with spending it the way I want?
We support the household together, so we should discuss big purchases, right?
Consulting is just a hassle. You wouldn't have anything useful to say anyway. You should just follow my decisions.
I'm not just a follower. We're partners and should make decisions together, right?
Whether we're married or not, I'm the one making the money, so I get to decide.
But we can't afford a new car right now. How are we going to make the payments?
Stop nagging. Just follow what I've decided.
That's not right. There are things we can and can't do. We're in this together, so we should cooperate, right?
Cooperate? You're just my wife. Since I make the money, you should listen to me.
You don't respect my opinion at all.
If you just kept quiet and listened to me, there wouldn't be any problems, would there?
I'm not just here to obey you, Marcus.
Who do you think you are? You're just my wife, so it's only natural you follow what I say.
That kind of thinking is outdated. Shouldn't we go forward as equal partners?
You can think that all you want, but you have no choice but to follow what I decide.
I can't stand being dictated to like this anymore.
Then leave. I'll live comfortably on my own, and I don't care about you.
No way. How can you say something so cruel?
If you can't follow what I say, then I don't need you. Amber, you got a minute? I need to talk to you about something.
On WhatsApp? Why not wait until you get home and we can talk then?
Yeah, but I want to talk about it now.
Really?
I got a message from Mom.
What happened? Is everything okay with your mom?
She divorced Dad.
What? Really? A divorce at their age? That's tough. Is she okay? If there's anything we can do to help, we should.
She's moving in with us.
What?
She called earlier, and apparently a lot has happened.
What do you mean? Is your mom okay?
She divorced Dad. It seems like it was sudden.
Wait, really? A divorce at their age? Is your mom all right?
Well, we can't just abandon my parent when she's in trouble, right? So I told her she could stay with us.
Hold on, Marcus. Does that mean she's moving in with us? Where?
Of course. Where else would she go? Our house, obviously.
Our house? That's too sudden, and you can't just decide without talking to me.
I've already decided, so start getting the house ready. She'll be moving in next week.
What? Next week? That's way too soon.
We don't have a choice. She doesn't want to live alone after the divorce. Plus, she doesn't have any income.
People in their 70s can still work nowadays. She could look for a job or sort out her pension.
Enough. There are no other options. I've already made the decision, so just follow it.
But we live in an apartment. It's not that big. How are we going to live with 3 people?
You're overthinking it. I'm at work all day and out on weekends, so it won't be an issue.
Have you even considered my feelings? I already cook every day after work. And now, I'll have to do it for one more person.
You're speaking as if she's a total stranger. You're impossible. She's my mother.
But she's not related to me. And honestly, I don't think she even likes me.
Well, that might be true. But that's irrelevant. You just need to handle it well.
That's not the point. We split the rent, so why should I have to make all the sacrifices? Think about me too. We're a couple, right?
Fine. Then let's get a divorce.
What?
If you don't want a divorce, then just follow what I say. At your age, getting divorced would be the worst, right? You should know it's better to just go along with me.
Why are you being so high-handed?
Anyway, I've already told Mom, so there's no turning back. Make it work so she can live with us. Got it?
If you'd talked to me, we might have come up with another plan. Why do you always make decisions on your own?
Why are you saying that? I'm the husband, so I get the final say. Simple as that. All right, I don't have time for this. I'll be late again today, so clean up the house.
Hey, I'm sorry to complain, but can you listen? There's no one else I can talk to except you, Marcus.
What? I don't really want to hear your complaints.
Stop saying things like that. I can't take this anymore. Can't you talk to your mom and ask her to be more considerate?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Your mom leaves her clothes all over the place after she takes them off. She doesn't clean up at all. And she eats lunch at home, which is fine, but she leaves all the trash behind. It's really a problem. It's like she thinks the whole house is a garbage can. There's trash everywhere, and it's really stressing me out. If she doesn't help out as a housemate, living together like this isn't going to work. It feels like a battlefield every day, and I can't relax.
You're really selfish, you know that?
What? Selfish?
Before complaining about Mom, maybe you should look at your own actions. Weren't you arguing with Mom yesterday? Maybe it's the way you talk to her. Why don't you think about how you say things?
That's not true. I was just being honest about how I feel.
This is our house now, the three of us. So you should listen to what Mom has to say too.
I'm tolerating your mom because she said it was temporary. But if this goes on any longer, I really can't take it.
It's only been a few weeks, hasn't it? You can't suddenly lose patience that quickly. Anyway, it's not my problem. You need to talk it out with her yourself. Don't drag me into it.
Excuse me? I'm the one getting dragged into this. I told you from the beginning that I couldn't live with your mom, didn't I? We've never talked about living together before, so why did you suddenly decide everything on your own?
You're always complaining. Are you saying I should abandon my mother? Do you have no heart?
Maybe you have no heart towards me. You dump all the troublesome things on me and think it's enough for you to just go to work. You don't consider my burden at all.
Most people would be happy to live with their parents. You get to live with Mom.
Why would I be happy about that? Every day is just stressful.
Once we have kids, she can help with raising them, and it'll be convenient in many ways.
What? Are you seriously planning to live together long term?
That's right. You should be happy.
Why would I be happy about that? I've reached my limit.
What limit? Not being happy about living with my mom makes you a terrible wife. If you have complaints, feel free to get a divorce and leave.
Fine, let's do that. Divorce it is.
What?
I have no intention of continuing like this anymore. When I think about our future, all I feel is despair.
What do you mean? Be specific.
You want a divorce, right? I do too. I can't take it anymore. Remember the divorce papers we filled out during our last big fight? I'm submitting them now. They'll be processed by tomorrow, and then I'm leaving this house. I never want to deal with you or your mom again.
What? You think this is a joke? It's not funny at all.
I'm not joking. I'm serious. Throw away anything I leave behind. I have no attachment to this house or any memories with you.
What? Wait a minute. What are you saying?
I've told you that I've reached my limit. Every day has been like hell and I never felt at peace. So there's no problem with a divorce. Good luck living with your mom from now on.
Are you really serious? Are you really leaving?
Of course I'm serious. I don't see a future with you and I want my life back. I work hard to pay for this place and you and your mom just mess it up. If I don't clean, you yell at me. You take my hard-earned money for your allowance and blow it all on gambling. How can I live with someone like that?
You don't need to go that far. Sometimes you have to tolerate things.
And having a husband who thinks I should be the one to tolerate everything? I can't respect that at all.
Are you talking about me? Are you saying I'm the problem?
Who else would it be?
You'll regret this. Are you seriously saying you want a divorce?
Of course I am. I won't regret it at all. I don't care what happens to you or your mom. Try living with her alone. Maybe then you'll understand what I'm saying.
How do you expect to live after a divorce? You really think it's that easy?
I have my job, so I won't struggle. We don't have kids, and there's hardly any shared property. Divorcing should be pretty straightforward, thankfully.
You'll definitely regret this and come crying back to me. Why don't you apologize now while you still can?
Apologize? No way. I haven't done anything wrong. Okay, I submitted the divorce papers. We're officially strangers. Happy now?
You really submitted the divorce papers? Unbelievable. Well, whatever. You'll regret this. Fine. Live however you want.
I will. Good luck with your mom.
Amber, how are you doing? I figured I'd check in after a while. You're probably not living very well, are you?
Marcus, what do you want? Why are you reaching out?
Nothing much. I just wanted to let you know I'm doing great without you.
Oh, that's nice. So, how exactly are you doing great?
I bought a new car and I go golfing every weekend. I've made new golf buddies and I'm having a blast.
Well, that's nice.
I'm also considering remodeling the house. It'll look brand new. Mom's happy too, and our bond has gotten even stronger.
That's good to hear. Family bonds are important.
And work's going well too. Everyone relies on me, and I'm showing real leadership. I'm having fun every day.
That's great. Good for you.
How about you? You're having a hard time, aren't you?
Not at all. I'm having fun and I'm happy. I found new hobbies and I'm really enjoying my life.
Liar. There's no way that's true. You can't do anything on your own.
You can think what you want. The truth is, I'm doing fine. I have my own life now.
I can't believe you're pretending to be so strong. Can you really manage without me?
Absolutely. No problem at all. Every day is a new adventure.
Then tell me more about your life now.
That's none of your business, so there's no need to share. I'm really enjoying every day.
I can't believe that. Someone like you can't be happy. If you're really happy, then good for you. But I know you're lying.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter to me. My happiness doesn't need your approval.
Then show me proof. Prove that you're really happy.
I don't need to prove anything. Feeling happy is all that matters.
I can't believe such vague things. Tell me something specific.
Every morning, I wake up and live at my own pace. I start my day with yoga to relax.
That's just everyday stuff.
But to me, that's happiness. And work is fulfilling too.
Work? You?
Yes, I'm working at a new job now. Every day is a challenge and it's really rewarding.
I can't believe you're finding your work fulfilling. You're better suited to just being a housewife.
That's your prejudice. I believe I can do much more.
Well, good luck with that. But don't forget that I'm living a much better life.
What you think doesn't matter to me. I'm enjoying my life and that's enough.
You'll come crying back soon enough.
That's not going to happen. No matter how proud you are of your life, it doesn't affect me at all. I'm walking my own path and have no intention of coming back to you.
You say that now, but you'll regret it later, won't you?
Aren't you the one who'll regret it? Think about how your life has changed since I left.
Well, whatever. I'm having fun with my life, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Then let's agree we've both found our happiness. Don't contact me again.
Hey, I've been trying to contact you multiple times. You don't answer the phone, and you haven't replied to my WhatsApp messages. What's going on? At least, reply to me.
What?
Oh, finally, you answered.
I'm not planning on answering your calls, so can you stop?
Amber, you finally replied.
That's because you keep calling persistently.
I have something to talk about, so I've been trying to reach you. But you never replied, and it was really frustrating.
What are you talking about? We have nothing to discuss anymore. We're divorced, remember?
About that, I was thinking we could get back together.
What? Get back together? That's not going to happen.
I've realized I was wrong. So if you come back now, I'll forgive you.
Forgive me? For what? There's nothing I need your forgiveness for.
For submitting the divorce papers without my consent. I'll forgive you for that. Let's live together again. Please come back.
You're just fed up with your mom's messiness, aren't you? I thought you'd reach your limit sooner, actually. But it's none of my business now.
It is your business. Since you left, the house has turned into a junkyard. Cleaning once a week isn't enough, so I had to hire a housekeeper, but it's costing a lot. Mom has a spending problem, and our savings are dwindling. At this rate, we'll go bankrupt.
So what? You want me to come back?
Yes.
You're so naive. Actually, I've remarried.
What? Remarried? Is that true?
It's been half a year now. I've thought about many things since our divorce, but I remarried just last week.
What are you talking about? What do you mean remarried?
After our divorce, I focused on my work and eventually met my current husband. Now we're living together abroad.
What? Abroad? You never told me that.
If I hadn't divorced you, I wouldn't be as happy as I am now. It was the best decision of my life.
Wait, what are you saying? So you don't care about me anymore? We were married. How can you have no interest in me and marry another man?
I don't care. At first, I resented you, but now I feel nothing.
That's worse than hate. I never thought you'd remarry so quickly. Can't we get back together? Is it really impossible?
Were you listening? I'm remarried and living overseas, and I'm very happy. Taking care of you and your awful mom was the darkest time of my life.
You don't have to say it like that. You really don't care about me anymore? You have no feelings for me?
Of course not. You never had any feelings for me either, right?
What? That's not true.
You always made decisions on your own, didn't you? Now you're just asking for help because you're in trouble. You just want to use me again.
It's not about using you. I just thought we could get along again.
Enough. I'm happy now, and there's no benefit in having any ties with you.
Wait, don't leave me. Please.
Marcus, it's too late. My life is moving in a new direction.
Don't say that. I thought we could get back together.
No way. I told you I'm remarried, right?
Then what am I supposed to do?
Figure it out yourself. It's not my concern anymore.
No way.
I was just ignoring you before, but now I'm going to block all your contacts. So this is the end. Enjoy your life. As for how Marcus and his mother are doing now, it seems they are still living together. But I hear Marcus is getting more and more exhausted. His mother's spending habits haven't improved, and their finances are in dire straits. Marcus can't bear the burden and constantly complains after coming home from work. They ran out of money for a housekeeper, and the house has reverted to a junkyard. Marcus can't keep up with the cleaning, and every day is a continuous stress for him. He's tried contacting me many times, but of course I ignore it all. Since he's blocked, his messages don't get through to me. From what I've heard from mutual friends, Marcus is also on the verge of losing his job. He's so worn out from living with his mother that he can't focus on work. I wonder if he's finally realized the hardship I went through. As for me, my life with my new husband is going great. We're supporting each other and living happily. I plan to continue valuing my life and building a wonderful future.